Yeah, the Olivia Miles thing is not just stopping. The Olivia Miles situation, and by situation I mean, like, I'm being real here. She might be MVP right now. The MVP. There are four players separating currently in the MVP race. It's not over yet because let's be real. This time last year, the four players separating in the MVP race did not include Angel Wilson, who won MVP. So things change. The four players currently separating themselves in the MVP race right now are Jess Shepherd, Paige Bueckers, Olivia Miles, and Angel Wilson. The four of them are right now in a tier of their own. And the fact Dallas currently have two of those is a testament to them. But like, I find it hard. I find it hard to pick who's been the best Dallas Wings player. But like, you've got Natasha Howard looking like she's going to make an all WNBA team. But Olivia Miles, this was a game that even early I was like, oh, were we a little bit too early on the Olivia Miles hype? Because Seattle were up big. Seattle were up real big in this game early. But no, and you've got Cheryl Reeve basically being asked, oh yeah, what do you say to Olivia Miles about the Reeves? She's like, well, I don't say anything. I just tell her to trust her instincts. And it's like, man, imagine. This is like imagine if Caitlin Clark was given Cheryl Reeve. She's one of the best she is genuinely one of the best pick and roll point guards in the league. And she is getting it. They're just, every offense they run is a pick and roll. Here's Jordan Horston guarding her. Horston's a good defender. And she's just running in, yeah, let me just shoot the fadeaway midi. Like, somehow the game has gotten easier to her than it was in college. And, like, I didn't know if what she was doing was purely because she was at TCU. Because, let's be real, she was like hunting down Paige Bueckers for that number one overall pick in 2024 or 2025, and then just seemingly fell off the face of the earth for the last. As soon as Notre Dame lost that game against what was it, NC State, her season fell off a cliff, and she was terrible in the tournament as well. And you've now got a situation where Olivia Miles just looks so much more comfortable. She's got a team that she's got players that'll catch her passes. She got a system they can run, and that is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Like, they are fucking ridiculous. And I'm sorry. The media, the mainstream media, you've got it. Like, that is kind of crazy. Like, she is making a mockery of this league. Like, I've never seen, there has not been a rookie that has come in and has been this good. Maybe since Candace Parker. Like, let's be real. Do I think she rattles off the stretch of games Caitlin Clark had in July and August, where over those 2-month period, she averaged like 22 and 11? No. She, in fact, hasn't had a 10 assist game. But up till this point, 10 games into their rookie year, Candace Parker, maybe like Elena Deladon, maybe Stewie. I'm trying to think of like who through 10 games was like, yes, this is clearly a top 10 player. Like, you could make the argument she's the best damn point guard in the league. I don't agree. I still think it's Caitlin by a bit. And I don't want to hear anyone say Paige, because I get it, Paige had 14 assists yesterday. But like, that was just in an Enrique Magnet ball game. If Paige AZ had another low maintenance player, Paige as an off the ball player would look like the best damn scorer. She could average 28 a game, and be more effective. But yeah, Olivia Miles is just stupid. It's silly how good she is. And this was a game where she didn't start off well. Like, you're looking at a player that, I'm not saying she's MVP. Rookie producing tape like this on a nightly basis. WNBA teams are going to learn what NCAA teams learn. You either make Olivia Miles play defense, you either go full tank, carving you up. If you want to be shooting coach in W, you do the latter. The maddest thing is here again, the projected number 2. She was not projected number 2 at that stage. She was supposed to go number 3 to Washington. Because, could you imagine if Washington, because Malonga was obviously going to, if Washington in 2025, instead of, because I still think the Valks were taking Jacita at 5. Could you imagine if the Washington Mystics in the 2025 draft drafted Olivia Miles, Sonia Citron, and Kiki Irifen? Because that's probably the trio they would have come out with. That is genuinely that would have been the greatest rookie haul ever. That's 3 All-Stars in one draft. And like, I think it's a guarantee Olivia Miles an All-Star. I think it's a guarantee Olivia Miles starts for the All-Star team. I think it's a near guarantee that Caitlin Clark starts for the All-Star team because she's going to win the fan vote. And then if you win the fan vote and you finish like 3rd or 4th in the media vote, which she probably will, and then even if you finish top 10 in the player vote, you're going to start the All-Star game. But yeah, it's a really, really tough thing here with Olivia Miles. Like, she's just getting better and better and better. She's getting, and this is one of the hilarious things. I don't know who this guy is, but there was no prevailing narrative of Caitlin Clark being a bust. Yes, there was. It was the realization of what Taurasi and Swoop said was true. Swoop's literally said lies. Caitlin Clark's still not 25. Caitlin Clark's still not 25. Just putting it out there. She's still not 25, even though Swoop said 2.5 years ago that she's 25. She's still not 25 for another like 7 months. But Swoop said she was 25, played 5 years in college, and she was 40 shots a game. But apparently that's not a criticism. But Olivia Miles is a contender for MVP. I can't believe I'm saying this, but like she is a contender for MVP. It helps that her team is first. If she was putting up these stats on a team that was bad, then it's like, okay. If she put up these stats on a bad team, you're still saying she's an all-star. But the fact she's putting up these stats on the best team, if you're putting up all-star numbers on elite efficiency for the best team in basketball, you have to be in the MVP conversation. I think she's in the MVP conversation in a similar way to how, what's her name? Fee was in 2024. Statistically not matching up, but like we know she's on like the best team in basketball. But yeah, that's pretty much it, lads. See you guys. This is insane. And do you think I'm crazy? Do you think I'm crazy with this? Because, look, I could be crazy. But she is who the media... Look, I understand. Like, I'm literally... Like, I keep an eye on every bit of media when it comes to this league. I watch every single game. Like, it is scary how much of this sport I watch. But I'm going to be real here. Like, we've got some of the media calling Caitlin Clark Voldemort and refusing to name her. Doing the freaking pulling the Cheryl Swoops. But, and then again, we saw the Amazon Prime thing where it was like, they literally roasted Caitlin Clark for 5 minutes. It was just shitting on Caitlin Clark for 5 minutes. Like it was, or for 10 minutes of their 11-minute broadcast. That being said, like the media, if they don't want to hype up Caitlin Clark, like I like Paige. I think Paige is really good, but strap the damn rocket to Olivia Miles because she's so fun to watch.